Welcome to this video, where you will see beautiful people, beautiful places, and more. Enjoy it. Welcome to Barcelona, where freedom isn't just a word. Barcelona is not just a city, it's a state of mind. Its cobblestone streets hum with creativity, its architecture inspires awe, and its beaches offer a sanctuary for self-expression. But there's something unique about how women in Barcelona interact with their environment, particularly when it comes to going topless on the beach. For them, this practice isn't about defiance or rebellion, it's about empowerment, a quiet yet profound assertion of autonomy and confidence. In this story, we'll explore why women in Barcelona feel so comfortable shedding their swimsuit tops and basking in the sun without hesitation or apology. From cultural attitudes to personal stories, we'll uncover how this coastal paradise fosters an environment where women can embrace their bodies freely, unburdened by judgment or shame. Along the way, we'll discover how this simple act reflects deeper truths about freedom, equality, and self-worth. To understand why women in Barcelona feel empowered to go topless, you first need to step onto one of its beaches. Here, the sand isn't just a place to relax, it's a space of liberation. The Mediterranean breeze carries a sense of freedom, and the waves whisper encouragement to let go of inhibitions. For many women, going topless is less about nudity and more about reclaiming control over their bodies. It's like taking back a piece of yourself, says a local artist who spends her weekends sketching beachgoers. When I take off my top, I'm not thinking about what others might think, I'm focused on how good it feels to be free. This mindset transforms the beach into a sanctuary where women can shed not just their clothes but also societal expectations. This sense of liberation extends beyond the physical act of going topless. It's about feeling connected to nature, embracing vulnerability, and celebrating individuality. There's something magical about lying here, feeling the sun on your skin and knowing that no one cares if you're covered up or not, explains a yoga instructor who practices mindfulness on the sand. It's freeing in a way that's hard to describe. One of the most remarkable aspects of Barcelona's beach culture is the deep-rooted sense of equality and trust. Unlike in other parts of the world, where going topless might invite stares or criticism, here it's met with indifference, not in a dismissive way, but in a profoundly respectful one. Locals describe it as an unspoken agreement, everyone is free to do their own thing without interference. This culture of equality is rooted in broader societal values. In Barcelona, people prioritize inclusivity and mutual respect, fostering an environment where differences are celebrated rather than judged. We trust each other to make our own choices, says a social worker who frequents Barcelona Beach. If someone wants to go topless, great. If they want to wear a burkini, that's fine too. There's no judgment, just acceptance. This philosophy creates a feedback loop. The safer women feel, the more likely they are to express themselves freely, further reinforcing the norm of acceptance. I've been coming here for years, and I've never felt uncomfortable going topless, says a retired teacher who spends her summers in Barcelona. People don't stare or make comments, they just go about their day. It's liberating. For many women, the decision to go topless is an exercise in vulnerability and ultimately, empowerment. By exposing parts of themselves typically hidden, they confront insecurities and societal judgments head-on. Yet, instead of shrinking from these challenges, they rise above them, crafting confidence through the very act of exposure. It's scary at first, admits a university student who recently embraced going topless during her summer breaks. But once you do it, you realize that no one cares except you. And when you stop caring too, it's liberating. This transformation, from self-consciousness to self-assurance, is akin to the creative process itself. Artists often face doubt and fear when starting a new piece, but pushing through those emotions leads to growth and fulfillment. Psychologists describe this phenomenon as exposure therapy, where individuals gradually desensitize themselves to sources of anxiety. For women in Barcelona, going topless serves as a gentle yet powerful form of this practice. Each time they bare their skin, they chip away at internalized shame, building resilience and self-worth. Another reason women in Barcelona feel empowered to go topless is the celebration of diversity that defines the city's beaches. On any given day, you'll find women of all ages, shapes, and sizes lounging confidently, some fully clothed, others in bikinis, and many proudly topless. There's no single definition of beauty here, only an endless array of possibilities. This inclusivity fosters a sense of belonging. Tourists often remark on how liberating it feels to witness such a wide range of bodies being celebrated equally. Back home, I always felt like I had to look a certain way to fit in, says a visitor from the United States. But here, it doesn't matter if you're curvy, tall, short, or anything in between. Everyone is accepted for who they are. For many women, going topless in Barcelona is inherently tied to feminist principles. It's a rejection of societal rules that dictate how women should dress or behave. By choosing to bare their skin, women assert control over their bodies and challenge outdated notions of modesty. It's not about being sexy or provocative, explains a university student active in feminist circles. It's about saying, my body belongs to me, and I decide how to present it. This act of defiance is subtle but powerful. It flips the script on objectification, transforming nudity from something passive into something active, a declaration of autonomy. What happens on Barcelona's beaches offers valuable lessons for communities around the world. At its core, it demonstrates the transformative power of acceptance and joy. When people feel seen, heard, and valued for who they are, they flourish. Barcelona shows us that progress isn't about erasing differences, it's about embracing them, observes a sociologist studying urban culture. When we normalize diversity, we create opportunities for everyone to thrive. This principle applies not only to beach culture but to all aspects of society, from workplaces to schools to public spaces. By prioritizing empathy and inclusion, Barcelona has cultivated an environment where freedom thrives. And while every community may not adopt the same practices, the underlying values of acceptance and mutual respect are universal. As we conclude our exploration of why women in Barcelona feel empowered to go topless on the beach, one thing is abundantly clear: this practice isn't just about baring skin, it's about baring souls. It's about creating a world where everyone feels safe, respected, and free to be themselves. Whether you're a lifelong resident or a first-time visitor, Barcelona invites you to shed not just your clothes but also your insecurities. Because here, freedom isn't just a privilege, it's a promise. So the next time you find yourself on Barcelona Beach, take a moment to soak in the sun, and the spirit of liberation that comes with it. Watch the waves roll in, listen to the laughter of children playing nearby, and marvel at the ease with which people move through this space. In Barcelona, toplessness isn't extraordinary, it's ordinary. And perhaps that's the most extraordinary thing of all. Thanks for watching this video and walking with me in this adventure. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.